Hi, good morning. Our first lesson is to introduce you to the concept of writing a good argumentative essay. The word argumentative means, actually it means two things. Either you write a for and against essay or an opinion essay. What does it mean, argumentative? Here, the logic of an argumentative essay is to give your opinion or to express your opinion, giving argument, that's mean reason, to convince the reader, to convince the audience of a viewpoint. What makes an argumentative essay convincing and good is its structure and organization. An argumentative essay has three components, as you can see here: the introduction, the main body, and the conclusion. We'll focus for the moment on the for and against essay. What does it mean, for and against essay? In the introduction, you have only to state both opinions. Don't state your opinion, your personal opinion. In the main body, you have to mention or refer to the two opinions. I mean the ones who are against and the ones who are in favor. You can start the first paragraph with on the one hand and the second paragraph in the main body on the other hand. In the conclusion, you are allowed to state your opinion after giving all different opinions. So let me give you one concrete example here. This is the topic here. This is the organization or the structure of the for and against essay. In the introduction here, you state your opinion. You state topic without stating your opinion. So I have to state it again. Don't state your opinion, but mention the idea or the two divergent or conflicting opinions. In the main body, the arguments for, and you give the arguments for, and you give examples and arguments, reasons, explain that, and the arguments against, and you give reasons and examples. In the conclusion, you can start by finally, all in all, in conclusion, and you mention your opinion. Look here, if you can see here, the for and against essay. This is the structure. This is the introduction, as you can see here. Then this is the body of the argumentative essay. It starts with on the one hand, and here it starts on the other hand. And the conclusion, this is the conclusion. You start with all in all, or you can start by in conclusion. So let's give you a concrete example. If I give you this topic here, if I give you one of the topics here, for example, do you think athletes should be given high salaries? I mean, athletes, sportsmen, and sportswomen should be given high salaries. Here in the introduction, you have to state the two opinions. Some people believe that athletes should be given high salaries, while others are against. On the one hand here, you mention why. Why? So those who are in favor, for example, of giving athletes high salaries, you mention why, and you give recent examples. For example, they train hard, they represent their countries, they are good for the country, for the prestige of the country, for the reputation of the country, etc., etc. On the other hand, you can say those who are opposed to giving high salaries to athletes, and you explain why. You can say there are other people who deserve to be paid high salaries. They don't contribute. You can say they don't contribute to their country's growth. It's just a sport. It's not something important. These are just two examples, and you can mention others. And in the end, you can mention here, you state your opinion, and you say, I think that, and you mention something, your opinion, without repeating what has been said. Okay? I think everything is clear here. So whenever you have an argumentative essay, that's mean a for and against essay, keep in mind that you have to respect the structure of the essay, and of course, don't forget that you have to start with a topic sentence in each paragraph, and in the body of the essay, that's mean here in this paragraph and in this paragraph, you have to start with the topic sentence. You have to respect the punctuation marks, and you have to give good and convincing arguments and reasons without repeating them in the end. And in the end, you start with the topic sentence, and you have to state clearly your opinion. I hope everything is clear, and it will help you with writing your essays. Thank you very much.